Bill, how many thousands do you got left?
If I go far away, maybe I'll level.
I have literally a couple hundred, like 1,000 something. 1,200, maybe.
This is the worst. How did people level this way back in the day?
This is how I leveled all my characters, because I never do instances.
Like, we're not even doing quests here, we're just...
Well, people did do quests back in the day. We're just stubbornly sticking to this one zone for no good reason. Yeah, I just proved you guys wrong very easily, by the way. I just ran across the map and I got 350 experience instead of 90. So you definitely split experience.
Well, Shell,
Because I just killed a level 55 blob, which is the same thing I killed when I was right next to you, and it only gave me like 102 experience that time. And now I'm level 53.
Oh, it's a root totem.
I'm just going to leave.
So yeah, she'd be leveling. Well, if she has like proper damage output, I don't know if she does, but if she can solo, then she will level comically faster on her own.
I'm leaving then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turns out I'm just called the ball and chain.
Yeah. Big old ball and chain on your finger.
I'll just stare at cat butts for a while.
Don't look at cat butts. I feel self-conscious.
Hey, I got the last experience I needed from gathering. Yay.
Leave their asterisks alone.
So now can we go back to the Heart Bridge?
No.
No?
I'm checking right now to see if the Harbridge has any quests.
Big ol' Skype noise in the background.
You're a
For
Skype
my
noise.
viewers. Yes.
Don't see any... Oh, there's a quest. There's a quest if you go all the way into this building and talk to Ankarite Elvun. He's got the player blossoms. I mean prayer blossoms, that was racist, sorry.
Oh, wait, where is this?
In the Harbridge.
Oh.
If you go in the Harbridge and go deep into the building that's in the corner and around the like keep going into it, at the very back there's a Draenor that gives us 2 quests. He wants us to get okay. It says silt. Okay, I thought it said we were supposed to collect 10 invigorated slits. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm concerned.
Get me 10 invigorated clits. Oh.
What?
I can't even talk to that many women.
It's true, he can't.
I can talk to...
We're also supposed to
half a
collect
woman.
prayer blossom?
I would just get slapped by the 1 invigorated clit, and that would be about it.
What is
Wait, would you be literally slapped by that invigorated clit?
Oh, we're just supposed to kill slimes.
I don't know, ask Shell.
Like, I need you to
What
come
is
with
their
me.
slap
Stop hitting
threshold
me. Please
as
stop
far as
hitting me.
talking to invigorated clits here?
By the way, Wander, I think what happened there is because we're questing as a group, we're getting shitty experience from each kill, so we lost track of the speed you're supposed to be leveling from killing everything. And so that's why we had to grind to keep leveling up.
That kind of sucks, actually.
Yeah. Because as a group, it's easier to level. It's easier to fight stuff, so they make it harder to level, basically. So you're supposed to be really efficient and fast about everything.
Probably so that you can complete your quests faster. I mean,
Yeah.
you share your
I
kills.
mean, realistically, we should just switch zones when we run out of quests instead of hanging around. Because there's other zones
We
just
could
all
always
over.
just go... A good way is to always go back and revisit old instances.
Yeah.
Not like actually queuing up for them, like just literally walking into them.
Part of it is just
Wait,
we're not trying to sit here and repeat the same instances over and over again on the show, though.
Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time doing that later on.
There is an abundance of quests in like Burning Crusade and stuff.
Yeah, like, with Burning Crusade, we don't have to worry about this whole, like, waiting around to simply be able to do a quest.
Yeah, that's a weird problem with Vanilla WoW that does not seem to have been fixed by any of the Cataclysm stuff. It's like, you go to an area, it's like, alright, kill 10 of this guy, and there's like 4 of them, and everyone else is killing them. It's like, how do I... They're always dead. Stop it.
It doesn't seem like they really fixed Swamp of Sorrows, though, because the Swamp of Sorrows always had, like, nothing.
Yeah, it's a pretty... I barely remember this zone.
I think I was here once, and none of this was here, which was nice, but at the same time, it's like...
I just remember it as being the location where like a Ventrilo conversation got too real. in our Clipped guild we had a warrior who I think his character name was Amphetamines, and he he got into a detailed conversation about just really fucked up, like, life ruining conversations about like pregnancy and shit.
Wait,
I'm like,
what about
this got too depressing. I'm like, I can't handle this right now, man. I'm like 15. You leave me alone. I don't need to be part of this. I killing all the Meyer gloves.
Razorfen Downs.
So was
That's
the person
impressive.
pregnant, or did they get someone pregnant?
Well, he was a dude, but I think he got someone pregnant, and like their life was fucked basically.
Trying to say a guy can't get pregnant?
Yes. Yes,
No,
exactly what I'm
That's not
saying.
Schwarzenegger.
Tell that
to
to
the governor.
all.
It's
tell
not
that
the
to all my-
tumor.
I mean,
That's
there
not
are
true.
the transvestite guys that were girls that still have babies.
That's.
Come on, Keith. You
Do
need
you
to
mean-
read all. You
do you
need to
mean-
read more boy love manga.
Do you mean
All the guys get
transgender?
pregnant at the end.
Because transvestite's different from transgender.
Oh, fuck, gosh. How did I mess that
I dressed
one
up like a woman and now I have a baby. I don't know how it
No,
happened.
sorry,
Is that-
transgender.
is-
I just
That
like
would
the
make
feeling
for
of
some-
lace and now I'm pregnant.
That
that
would
how
make
I-
for some very awkward Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Have
That-
at it.
that
Have at it,
reminds me.
Tumblr.
So,
I thought that's how Adam Sandler got a kid.
more about crime in the world. So, a lot of people are actually buying baby bumps so that they
Wait, when
can
did
smuggle.
we start talking about crime in the world?
You
No,
brought
but
it
like
up.
before, like, you know, criminals, druggy people,
Oh
whatever.
wow.
Yeah,
So-
she's dragging us way
Yeah,
back.
all the way back to Speed.
Well,
Yeah,
this
in
ties in
1992.
with people being pregnant or pretending to be pregnant. So, yeah. They've actually been finding quite a few people smuggling drugs and baby bumps or using it as a way to, like, persuade people to give them money that they're attempting to rob from
That's
them.
why they call it an adorable
How-
bundle of joy.
So how do you check for
It's
that?
a bundle of chemical joy. Shall
Is that like
know.
I recommend ultrasounds.
Is that like a punch first, ask questions later scenario?
I mean, you
Ew.
just lift the
So like,
shirt.
oh, I felt like that was actually skin. I
When
think
you
I
said
might
that,
have
the
killed
first thing I
something.
thought of it was, "Hey Ash, what you playing?" Where she's just like, "Kapow!" and she's like Falcon punches someone's baby bump.
Oh.
Yep.
Perfect. That show's perfect.
Except when they have paid episodes.
Those are actually better than some of their real episodes, though.
I disagree highly.
It's better than their women episode.
Well, that's because
Remember when they
anything
tried to do
about-
a sing along?
any time that there's ever anything made about like pro feminism, it never turns out well because it just sounds really like preachy and no one enjoys it. Just like yeah, we get it. Now I hate the thing
It's
you want
awkward
me to
because
like
they're
more.
way better about talking about feminist issues on a podcast than they are at writing a script about it for some reason.
That's because
I
you're
think
trying
that's-
you have to make
yeah.
it funny or interesting, and
Yeah.
it doesn't work that way.
It is just like the preaching moment at the end of a South Park episode, but that's the whole
Yeah, but those are
episode.
funny and good.
No, the preaching
'Cause-
parts usually aren't very funny. They also don't really do them
Eh.
anymore. That's the interesting thing
I
about
don't know.
South Park is that the format actually keeps changing without you necessarily noticing along the way.
I always took it as satire. I just assumed they were just mocking.
I can't remember.
They were just doing
I
a
can't remember the last
mocking
time they actually
thing.
killed Kenny.
They don't got time to do that animation anymore. They have so much other jokes to get in.
At one point, they killed
No.
him for a whole season. Just to
They were the ones that had that infamous World of Warcraft episode where there was the killer
yeah.
on the loose, right?
no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So I
Oh,
was
you mean a
reading
killer
about
in
that.
WoW? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
the
say like
PvP
like no,
guy.
there was not a murder episode on WoW.
So I was reading about that, and apparently during the making of that, they had a private server so they could do the filming. And
They also had machinima groups that they reached out to, which was cool.
oh yeah, yeah. No, like actually, a lot of machinima kind of like not spawned as a result of that, but was really pushed forward by that. But so during the filming of that, it was on a private server, and somebody within the company broke into the private server and started murdering the cast and crew that was there. Just like the plot of the video, completely unplanned. I'm sure somebody within the company knew exactly what was going on and was doing this, but it was off the script and they had no idea what was going to happen.
It's funny because it's the exact thing that the episode was about.
Yep.
Well, did they use it? Maybe.
Probably
No,
not.
They didn't use any of the footage, but
You
it was
can't
just
really
like that.
accidentally film stuff in Machinima. It never works well.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not like live action stuff where you can like improvise and it turns out well. Because everything's so
Machinima
carefully
isn't
set
really
up.
just being able to make your camera angles the way you want to and having your characters do emotes and stuff, right?
No.
Machinima's
Like,
kind of
you're-
it's kind of like if we tried to like right now you tried to make a video out of this like for fictional purposes instead of for let's play purposes. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of what Machinima is. Because you hide your interface, you get the right camera angle, and you do certain animations, and that's why it was so easy. That's why WoW was a super popular source for Machinima for a while. But at the same time, it's pretty old now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sick of watching the human talking animation where he puts his hand to his right.
Honestly, I think the only
Where do we get this
machinima I've truly ever enjoyed.
How the fuck do I get a crystal? Oh, are these grells dropping them and they're just all dead?
Oh
Yes.
shoot!
Okay.
That was my fault.
There's
I'm coming,
there's
Chell.
just no monsters left is what's going on. Okay. Holy shit, that spawn rate is not good.
Oh, what are you even doing at this point?
I actually
trying
have
to find
I have a pretty
blossoms.
embarrassing
Well, here's one over here, and there's actually one in the back the way you came.
I've got a pretty embarrassing WoW
They hide
Machinima
amongst
story.
the trees.
Yeah, they do.
'Cause I got put in my English class junior year of high school. We had this dumb gimmick where they're like, we're all gonna get books assigned to us, and you basically had to do an entire day's class based on that book, like as a group presentation. Like you had the entire class period to teach the class about the book, basically, which was like an enormous amount of pressure for someone who hates presenting in front of classes and gets nervous about it.
Which is funny because now you're a YouTuber and
Like they gave it to two. First of all, they put it in control of two nerds. It was me and my friend Adrian Bullock, who was like, it was one of the valedictorians of our graduating class. So like we had a group of 4 people, but the two of us never reached out.
Follow-up quest there.
The two of us never
Yeah.
bothered to reach out to the other 2 people because we didn't want to meet because we were too shy to talk to them basically. So the 2 of us, of course, we're not going to read the book because fuck the Scarlet Letter. That's like unreadable garbage from the like 11th century or some shit like that.
Great. Great history.
So we cliff notes the book
Fuck that
and we
shit,
created
too
an entire
unreadable.
presentation out of it that we wrote basically by taking what we learned from the cliff notes version of the stuff and just writing a whole presentation on that. But we didn't want to do an actual presentation, so what we did is we took the WoW model viewer and Fraps, and I literally edited together like a 20-minute long video that was where like we read our script into a microphone, and then then we animated it to like the World of Warcraft human model. But we didn't really know what we were doing, and it was way more time-consuming and hard than we planned. So it was basically amounted to just watching the dumb, like the stupid talking animation on loop for like 20 minutes.
You guys have successfully outpaced Shell and myself fairly substantially.
It was such a bad idea. Oh, and I didn't know how to export the video or get it off my computer at the time, so I ended up having to take my computer to campus, and we had to watch it in the video in the video editing software on campus.
You're like the worst person.
Yeah, people weren't really happy with me.
You're like the person I would probably just leave the classroom for and be willing to take the like detention that came with it.
Also,
not-
it gets worse.
Great.
The story actually gets substantially worse because then it goes from just being a dumb project that no one cares about anyway, just gone wrong, which is whatever, to what might be the most embarrassing moment of all of school for me, which is what is it? We were the first presenters of the group, so like to be fair, we were going blind on this. Like, what the fuck? Do a whole class period? What does that even mean? Like that was never happened before, and we were the first presenters because we wanted to nab the. You got extra. He just said he was going to give extra credit to the people who go first because they don't know what they're doing really.
Yeah.
So we went first for that purpose. And what happened?
Doggy!
Shadow is going to get a welt on
Doggy.
his head. Shadow's going to get smacked
Shut up.
hard. Andrew does not
Are you
tell.
impressed?
Andrew does
Are you
not.
impressed the door didn't open?
Andrew does
yeah,
not
me
accept
too.
that dog.
I would totally bark at that. Bark! Look at that door not opening. Fucking idiot!
Aww.
What he gets for being born near Andrew.
Now he's
And
just
this-
crying, sitting in a room crying.
And this is how Andrew gets the reputation for being a wife beater.
What the fuck? Remember the light? Mag tour passed on.
Oh, that's why.
I have to read this quest now. Damn it. Help Anchorite Avun say farewell to Mag tour.
Great. Bye. Press A to pay your respects.
Oh, Mag tour is right here. Oh, I'm
Alright, we have
Oh,
to just murder these
I'm
things.
just watching
No.
this. I'm watching a funeral. Is what's happening. Okay, I'll just stand here.
Nope.
What the fuck is this? But what happened anyway is that
Whoa!
Oh.
It was flying into the air.
Yeah.
like this is I generally handled the entire situation really shittily. Basically, what happened is Adrian and I. Because I basically just flat out I felt ashamed for what happened, so I made up for an excuse. I mentioned the fact that the other two people in the group never had any hand in the entire presentation, because they didn't. It was just me and Adrian, and the other two people just didn't touch anything.
What?
So wow,
Prepared in case
seriously,
the power went out.
Magdur passed on 1 out of 1. It really says that.
I'm gonna mute him for a second.
By the way, yeah, Andrew, everything sounds terrible right now.
Why?
Actually,
You keep hitting things and
because
talking
we
to
hear
people in the
all of your
room.
thing.
There's tons of background noise right now.
I would rather hear
What
Doggy
are you
than
doing?
clatter
Can you
noises.
like mute your microphone for now or something?
Alright, hold on.
Yay, we got all the moats.
All right, so
Yep.
Jesus, that sounds bad.
I have a solution.
Oh god damn it, Wander. So Magtour passed on, so
what?
that's neat. So
Yeah?
funeral happened, and now the guy has another quest for me, and it's Gray. So doing that quest chain got me to 40% of the way past level 53.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fly to the other side of the town because that guy will have a quest.
It's like a chihuahua.
I guess
Yeah.
he just
There's
decided.
a chihuahua in there?
I'm absolutely muting him for a while.
Yeah, Andrew, can you mute your microphone?
It is muted.
It's not.
Yep. There we go.
I hear everything.
Yeah.
It sounds terrible.
Now you just sound like you're talking to yourself. Ah, tech support.
Jesus.
Alright.
Dealing with professionals.
Now let's go watch a funeral, I guess.
What happened is since I mentioned the fact that they didn't take part in it, they ended up getting lower grades. But I was mad because they didn't I decided the gap between our grades wasn't big enough.
Oh.
Because I got an 80, me and Adrian got 82s, and he got a 70. They got 75s. And I was mad about that gap basically because I was a shitty person, and so I emailed the teacher about it. And I had this really pretentious email that was even titled like "Unlucky Number 7" and shit like that, detailing the whole situation. What I didn't know is that wasn't the teacher's email. That was the group email for the class. So it went to the entire class.
Wait, what went to the entire class?
My
You
email
dumb bastard.
about Jesus, he still hasn't muted his microphone.
I just
thought it
muted
is
him
mute.
in TeamSpeak.
How do you not know how to mute your microphone? I don't understand how this is hard.
Apparently, I don't have permissions, despite being an admin, to kick him from the server.
It's awkward for me to mute him manually because then I have to deal with having to like basically restart my
Unmute him
recording.
later.
That too, I would have to manually unmute him too.
It's not the greatest.
So, what were the
I
contents
just
of the
I just
email
assumed
again?
he would know how to use like the button on TeamSpeak. I don't know.
Guys, do you want to just do?
I have a delivery to do now.
You guys want to just do a random dungeon to bridge the gap again?
At this point, we might have to,
Sure.
unless you want to go to Searing Gorge or something.
Alright, screw it. We're doing it.
Yay, 4,000 more experience. But yeah, I'm out of quests. That's it.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah,
Why don't you go to Nethergate Keep?
What?
I'm just not gonna do these. Hey.
What is
what's this
Nethergate
place
Keep? Is that
again?
the second? Is that the far right one?
Yep.
Yeah, there's nothing there either.
You can't
Oh,
do
what?
anything
That's
there?
where we started. Yeah, there's
Wait.
no quest left in the whole zone.
Oh, I see. Oh, my bad.
Swamp of Sorrows
I was-
has no remaining golden quests.
Wait, we're doing this again?
Yeah. Is Andrew unmuted now?
Yeah, he's back. He's done talking to
Okay.
Kel.
Okay.
What does it say?
What's up, dragons?
So, since I never completed any of these quests, I got really confused. I'm like, whoa, you mean, like... Oh, shit, I'm not in tanky spec. We're gonna have to...
Whoops, that's kind of important.
I mean, not really. I have, like, the only attack that I actually use as a tank equipped in my
Go
bar.
back to Blade Flurry mode. There we go.
Jeez, that's a lot of...
Patterns? Yes.
I just got three patterns.
Wow.
Oh.
And you get them every time you come here. It's the same 3 patterns every
Weird.
time. It's like,
Goddamn
God.
best.
Why'd only you get them?
Because I rolled green.
Yeah, he just
oh,
rolled
it's
green,
because
got
I'm a
lucky.
leather worker.
Weird. Okay. Because I was gonna
Well,
say,
so am I.
I was gonna say, like, I clicked on the dude and it didn't give me a roll at all, so I was confused. Because I was like,
Can we even summon the dead Hakkar?
Yeah.
Okay.
Summon it again.
Without the egg?
Yeah.
that was a spike of
Alright.
damage. Holy shit. I don't
You
know.
just touch that pile and it shows up.
So the egg's
the egg
totally.
is just
So the egg's
superfluous.
just pointless.
Yeah.
Good to know.
But yeah, when I was talking about dumb things on when I was talking about dumb things being on Wowhead and stuff like that, like the spell where you light a torch in that one instance we were in is actually like something that would show up on Wowhead as an individual
Oh, yeah.
page. Like
Yeah,
not even
I
not
think-
the item and not the quest, but the effect that this item has when you right click on something.
Yeah.
So like
I think they actually like have a database that just pulls from
well,
like,
they just rip directly
WoW
from the
game
data.
code.
No, I
Yeah.
used to contribute to Wowhead. You literally just you have an app running on your computer, and you just hit scan whenever you encounter things.
Yep.
Like I was scanning my
Yeah.
items onto the website and stuff like that. I actually used to contribute to that website because they had like when it was in its beta or whatever, or alpha or whatever, it had like rewards that like it like had chances of winning things for contributing X amount and stuff like that. So I was taking part, thinking that I'd get something, and I didn't. If I log on to my page, I might even still have I probably still have pictures on certain pages of that site, like profile images of various like weapons and things like that.
Oh right, we're summoning the boss. I totally forgot we were summoning
Eat
the
your
boss.
bouse. Hello, bouse. Can I get a raise, bouse? I just want to keep up with the standard of living, buddy. Come on. Come on.
I don't want to be
How
charmed.
much experience? Can you guys tell me how much experience you gained from this guy?
I want his bullshit power where you can sap someone in combat. I got 1,119.
Okay.
Hey look, it's that
2,160.
mace again. It's the same.
What do we got?
It's the exact same
Same
two weapons
drops.
again. It's weird.
Yeah.
Yep.
The chances of that.
Very likely, since that's the only 2 things he drops.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought
are
he
they?
had like a pool of like 5-ish
Weird.
items that he dropped from.
Not this dungeon. This dungeon sucks, so they don't care.
Well,
You're thinking of dungeons where people matter.
that's true.
Have you watched WoW Krender before?
A little bit. I really only watch Krendor if he's playing with Cox.
I was fascinated watching WoW Krender just play WoW on his channel, because like that's like the basis of that channel. So it's like it's not even just a fluke
Yeah.
side thing he's doing. Like that's just how he got big, presumably. And I'm looking
And
at
it's the
this and I'm
only
like,
reason why he really got
and I'm
big,
watching his
but
stuff
yeah.
and I'm like, this is just like he's just casually playing WoW.
Yeah.
Not like the commentary is like not insightful and it's also not funny. It's just kind of like he's just kind of, hey, we're gonna go get this guy over here, and we're
I
gonna.
noticed that with a very large number of YouTubers that they will actually, like, they truly would not make it in this market. Like, there are some that truly would, but I think Krendar managed to become relevant because of good timing.
Yeah, it
and
does
knowing
seem that
the
way.
right people.
It is really interesting because I don't want to talk bad to him or anything. Like he's not necessarily even doing
I
anything
do.
differently
No,
from
I'm
what
gonna talk bad about him.
he's not even
What a
necessarily
shitty
doing
person.
stuff that's different from what the 3 of us do. It's just that when I'm watching this, I'm like,
Oh, shit.
You just expect something special when you see a big channel, and so it's surprising
No,
when
I'm
they're
trying.
just doing the thing that everyone does,
It's true.
and you realize it's
I-
just like the most baseline. Like this is just how Let's Play commentary generally works. Yeah, I guess.
It's true. No, there is
just-
like a certain level of like.
Carl, can you not go ahead?
Okay.
I need
You-
to pick up those boots.
It's interesting because he's just and also the videos are like 12 minutes long,
Wow, for World of Warcraft?
Yeah. So he like when I saw him, he was in like was it Tenaris, I think is the desert?
Tenaris, yeah.
Yeah. And he was just in there and he just was gonna go fight some blood sails and stuff.
Okay, I'm fine.
Kill a few pirates over here. Do this quest. He did like
See, now you got me distracted.
He did like 2 or 3 little minor quick quests, and then the video was over. I'm like, oh, okay.
Wow.
What are you looking at?
I'm skinning everything.
And that's
These
just
are sentient creatures, and I'm stealing their skin.
and that's just like that's his whole channel. Is that every like 3 days or so, another WoW video goes up of him making a tiny bit more progress leveling his one character,
Yeah.
and that's it. I guess I guess on top of that, he's currently playing Warcraft III. But it's just like I'm just it's baffling to be like he's not making relevant content and he's not making a lot of content and the content doesn't have like any special spark to it, so it's just like this is like a fascinating case study for like how channels get big, because I'm like, this is how and it's just it has to be an element of just like timing.
Yeah, he was a large channel.
Oh god, no one had aggro on him. Shit. Alright, evasion.
He was a YouTube channel far earlier than most, and he got in good with Cox a long time ago. So when Cox grew, he grew.
And I have no ill will because he's fine. It's just that thing where it's like you just get surprised when someone is just like nothing more than what you expect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, like the thing is, you're used to the really big channels having some kind of special quality to them.
Yeah.
That truly justifies their existence as a very large YouTuber.
I can usually
So,
understand
like,
something that sets them apart, like with Achievement Hunter or Game Grumps or something like that.
or like even Cryotic has a really rabid fan base as a result of his voice. Even
Because his voice is
And,
fucking
like,
awesome.
it truly is. Side note: when he like actually speaks to you as a person, it's really weird.
Oh yeah,
but-
because you actually got to talk to him. You monster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I keep forgetting that we
Never
don't fight
panned
the
out, though,
ghosts.
and I still can't talk about it in full. But
Yeah, that just about nothing happened, right? Like it's just nothing.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
that's such a
yeah.
bummer. That was a while ago.
yeah, it was. It was May.
Wait, are you still under like an NDA or something?
Like I think you want to
Sort of?
Shell, you should get out of that. Shell,
Oh,
you should
yeah, I need to move.
don't
I forgot about
don't
those
stand in
guys.
the middle of all the guys.
is bad news bears. Bad
They're
news.
not bears.
Stabbed in the face bears.
The bears on our team.
I'm the bear. I'm the bearer
There's
of
two
bad news.
there's 2 bears on our team. Neither of them are the bad news cats.
I will tell you that is bad news, and therefore I am the bad news bear.
Stop giving us bad news, bear.
Bad
I'm
news.
gonna stand back here and
But, like,
throw things at people. Hook.
So like
Yeah.
Game Grumps, part of the reason why they even grew quickly in the beginning was sheerly because
They were already
Two
big.
channels collided.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
fear.
Yeah.
I mean,
it
that's
was
what's
JonTron who was
surprising about
large.
WoWcrender is because WoWcrender is not famous from something. So when
Yeah. I
someone's
need to
not
heal
famous from
myself.
something, you expect something to
Oh
be like
gosh.
you expect some sort of like some sort of
Guys.
interesting spark about why they're famous.
shit.
Guys.
Hold on.
Oh god. Don't worry,
I'm dead.
it's okay. I have vanish. Ta-da.
Gotcha.
Aggro fixed.
You're up.
Yeah, I'm up, but no, he's down.
Oh
That's
god.
okay.
Oh god, I'm a giant monster.
No
and
one
I'm killing
loves him.
Wander. Why did I become this? Hex of
That's
know
one of
what
his
you're
It's
spells.
the Hex of Jamalan. Transformed to the Hex of Jamalan. Allies beware. Guys, run away from me. I'm gonna smack you. Okay, I'm back.
I'm working on it.
I'm back now. And
Oh,
I'm,
this actually worked.
I'm kicking
pretty well.
this guy's shadow bolts, because fuck that guy.
Oh, hey, I'm the evil one now. Good luck.
Oh. That's not good. Tanks
Yeah, no, that is
tanks
seriously
are not supposed to be
not
bad.
good.
I don't like
I'm
it.
killing Andrew. Andrew is
I'm gonna stay
quite
over
dead.
here.
Yeah.
By the way, when I'm mind controlled,
Bitch, I have sprint.
when I'm mind controlled,
Guys,
by the
help.
way, I'm like hella slow.
No. Carl, why did you
I
ignore
taunted
me?
him. I taunted him. Oh well, this sucks. Let's blow all of the things.
Oh shit, he's immune to stuns. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a boss.
Well, I guess I'll just murder him the
Yeah,
rest
but
of the way.
the other named guy wasn't immune to stuns. Is what's
No, he
caused my
wasn't a
guard.
boss.
So
He was
fun
just
fact
a-
for you
he was a
guys.
side guy.
Shell, by the way, those pants are for you.
Oh,
Have you rolled?
sorry.
It's okay. I just needed them.
How dare you?
But I'll give them to you after we're done. But so when I'm taunted, by the way, just run away. I
Yeah.
move really slow. Like that's the side effect here. You can just walk away from the person and they won't hurt you.
Generally, when a red name's running at you, walk away.
Yeah, 'cause
Yep.
they're not even running. They're just like moseying slowly, which is
I think he
kinda
was
great.
casting after me, and I was like, so I was backing up. I needed to heal myself really bad, but I couldn't because of the
Instead of
cast.
backing up, you should never back up in this game. You're supposed to run sideways away from an enemy.
Or just turn around.
Yeah,
'Cause, yeah, just generally
Dragons!
walking backwards is slow though. Yeah.
yeah, it's
dragon.
It's the
a pretty
Emerald
meaningless action in
Durgans
the end.
Want to get kicked?
again.
Durgles.
I'm getting
I
a
like me
faint
some
sense
Durgles.
of deja vu. I don't know.
Oh man,
The faint sense
You know,
of
these
Dijon
episodes-
mustard.
tasty. I like honey barbecue though. I don't really like mustard.
I don't really like
actually.
mustard either now. That's why it's faint.
Yeah.
You don't want to know more, and it's just gonna taste bad on the inside. You can feel bad about yourself.
That's actually a good cape.
First,
God damn it, Andrew,
strength.
you are
for-
way too good at
for
skinning
gross
things quickly.
strength people.
Either that or the other person is also a skinner.
I think they said
I'm
they
a
were. They yelled something about
Oh.
skinning.
Yeah, skinning OP.
I was thinking of beep boop but bleep bleepy doo bleep shit
Beep,
whatever his name
block,
is.
blork. That's how I.
Bleep gloop, I guess. Bloop gloop. How the hell is his name Bloop gloop?
Jesus.
Also, I moved.
That just brought back a
moved
really
my-
dumb Jetsons song into my head.
Well, that's your fault.
Oh no. That show was dumb.
Wait, we're talking about like the Jetsons?
Yeah.
Like the sister show to the Flintstones?
Yeah.
The sister show.
There was a song that went Eep Op Orca Ah, and that's why I love you. They just skipped.
Yep.
They skipped on the part where they make lyrics that rhyme that are words, so they just made sounds for half the song. Because fuck you, children.
Well, what
mean-
is a child gonna say? Like that doesn't
Yeah.
sound, phonetically correct.
Very few children
Also,
have the presence of
the
mind
lyrics
to give a
after
shit
that
about
were
sort of
"Come
thing.
fly with me, up high with me." That's not rhyming. That's one word twice. You sick fucks. You're poisoning the children of America. You're the reason why diabetes exists.
Yes. Blame Jetsons and not Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
But that's a good movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's about a
It's a
sociopathic man
great
allowed
movie.
to run a factory and bring kids to his
Yeah,
little
why do you
dungeon
not
and
love
kill
it?
them.
That's like your every dream.
Because he
Yeah,
hangs out with
seriously.
kids. Who the fuck wants to hang out with kids?
I mean, if
he
you
lures
notice,
them into
he-
murder
he-
them. That's like your Twitter feed.
Yeah, and
He doesn't,
like
no, but he then picked a kid and was like, "Yeah, you're pretty cool. Why don't you take on my factory?" No, that's the one you kill. The other ones you just let go because they're too.
It was the
stupid to
original
kill.
Hunger Games. Dum-dum-tsh.
wow.
I'm happy with that one. I don't care.
Shell, you want that necklace, by the way?
Okay.
Yeah, 5 out of 7 guild challenges complete. Thanks, assholes. Alright, so now that we've done this instance twice. And
Do it again.
I didn't even level.
Yay.
No.
I leveled.
I like to bet we should go back to that thing where we only play every once a week. Because then we're always rested.
That
Stop being
is a
4
good
levels
point,
higher than us, you fucker. God damn it. We need to play instances that are too low for Wander to get experience. And we'll finally catch up with them.
hey, I'm gonna be able to go to the Outlands in a little while.
Shell has been looting this one creature for so long now.
Sorry, it's because my inventory's full again.
I got
Maybe
my
I should
sack.
just
left.
sell
Really?
food.
Really? It fucking gave us bracers again? The same slot as
Wait.
last time?
Really?
God damn it.
Yeah, same ones.
The grab bag
Wait,
bag
no,
gave me
but
the
these
same.
are intelligence based for me.
Well, I didn't get the
for
same
some
item.
reason.
I just got bracers again from the same tier.
Yeah, same eye
They could
level.
give me any slot, and they gave me the same slot. Sick
I wonder if
fucks.
no, it's not designed that way. Wow, that's just
It's actually about time for us to stop because
Lazy.
Shell's gonna lose her internet in like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
By the way,
I'm
there's an
actually getting
inn.
really tired.
Yeah, Shell, this is an inn right here, so you might as well log out here as opposed to anywhere else.
God, why
That's true.
do people watch the show?